no small cause. But his growth now to youth's full flower, displaying all virtue, grace, and wisdom to achieve things highest, greatest, multiplies my fear. Before him a great prophet, to proclaim his coming is sent harbinger, who all invites, and in the consecrated stream pretends to wash off sin, and fit them so purified to receive him pure, or rather to do him honour as their king. All come, and he himself among them was baptized, not thence to be more pure, but to receive the testimony of heaven, that who he is, thenceforth the nations may not doubt. I saw the prophet do him reverence. On him, rising out of the water, heaven above the clouds unfold her crystal doors, thence on his head a perfect dove descend, whate'er it meant, and out of heaven the sovereign voice I heard, "This is my son beloved, in him am pleased." His mother, then, is mortal, but his sire, he who obtains the monarchy of heaven. And what will he not do to advance his son? His first begot we know, and sore have felt when his fierce thunder drove us to the deep. Who this is, we must learn, for man he seems in all his lineaments, though in his face the glimpses of his father's glory shine. Ye see our danger on the utmost edge of hazard, which admits no long debate, but must with something sudden be opposed, not force, but well-couched fraud, well-woven snares, ere in the head of nations he appear their king, their leader, and supreme on earth.
I, when no other durst, sole undertook the dismal expedition to find out and ruin Adam, and the exploit performed successfully. A calmer voyage now will waft me, and the way found prosperous once induces best to hope of like success.
He ended, and his words' impression left of much amazement to the infernal crew, distracted and surprised with deep dismay at these sad tidings. But no time was then for long indulgence to their fears or grief. Unanimous, they all commit the care and management of this main enterprise to him, their great dictator, whose attempt at first against mankind so well had thrived in Adam's overthrow, and led their march from hell's deep vaulted den to dwell in light, regents and potentates and kings, yea, gods of many a pleasant realm and province wide. So to the coast of Jordan he directs his easy steps, girded with snaky wiles, where he might likeliest find this new declared, this man of men, attested Son of God, temptation and all guile on him to try, so to subvert whom he suspected raised to end his reign on earth so long enjoyed. But contrary, unweeting, he fulfilled the purposed counsel, preordained and fixed of the Most High, who in full frequence bright of angels thus to Gabriel smiling spake, "Gabriel, this day by proof thou shalt behold thou and all angels conversant on earth with man or men's affairs, how I begin to verify that solemn message late on which I sent thee to the Virgin pure in Galilee, that she should bear a son, great in renown, and called the Son of God. Then toldst her, doubting how these things could be, to her a virgin, that on her should come the Holy Ghost, and the power of the highest o'ershadow her. This man, born and now upgrown, to show him worthy of his birth divine and high prediction, henceforth I expose to Satan. Let him tempt, and now I say his utmost subtlety, because he boasts and vaunts of his great cunning to the throng of his apostasy. He might have learnt less overweening, since he failed in Job, whose constant perseverance overcame whate'er his cruel malice could invent. He now shall know I can produce a man of female seed far abler to resist all his solicitations, and at length all his vast force, and drive him back to hell, winning by conquest what the first man lost, by fallacy surprised. But first I mean to exercise him in the wilderness. There he shall first lay down the rudiments of his great warfare, ere I send him forth to conquer sin and death, the two grand foes. By humiliation and strong sufferance his weakness shall o'ercome satanic strength, and all the world and mass of sinful flesh, that all the angels and ethereal powers, they now and men hereafter, may discern from what consummate virtue I have chose this perfect man, by merit called my son, to earn salvation for the sons of men.